So this is the Miles Robinson penalty kick giveaway that we're about to pull up here, which I felt he was a little hard done by, but at the same time, once that gets called as a penalty by the ref on the field, there's no way VAR is going to overturn it the way the way that it went down. But man, what a soft penalty at the end of the day. This is all I have to say. I mean, you know, the guy plays it through his legs and then just kind of tries to go around him on the touchline. And really, like in most leagues, like the ref is just going to be like, okay, get up, let's play. I'm sorry, but it was a really soft penalty. Like there was some things that Miles did that didn't help his case. I'll agree. I just, you know, that guy just dove after the play. That's just not a penalty kick. I know that every one of those guys was the MLS extra time. Those guys that talk about the MLS all the time, they'd be like, that's clearly a penalty by the rule of the book, like whatever. But I mean, it's just not. Like, just let's play soccer. Okay, come on. That's not, especially at this point in the game, like reading the game. I also understand, like, if you keep watching in slow motion, you're like, okay, it's a penalty. You wore me down, Dave. You wore me down. So what do you have to say?
I'm sad to say that I 100% agree with you.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. It's a penalty. I'm not going to say he's the worst ref in history for calling it, just like you said, but it's a really soft penalty. But there's one thing, and here it's coming. Right? Isn't that my rant is coming, Mikey Dobbs?
Oh,
if
good.
It's not on already. It's been a one-off, rant. So this goal is different from the other two goals because on this goal, right, a player gets beat, right? Not only does a midfielder run through and is not really tracked very well, but then, theoretically Robinson gets beat, and is forced to foul. If you compare that to the first two goals, right. And granted, I'll give you that on the first goal, there were two horrendous giveaways. And actually on the second goal, there was a giveaway that started at 2, which we didn't talk about. But in both cases, as soon as there is a giveaway and a shambolic giveaway, right, nobody gets beat on the whole play. In one case, the first goal, it's 70 yards running to goal, right? And on the second goal, outside, Hernandez never gets beaten, right? He never goes in to try to make a tackle and the guy goes by him, right? He just never could get there.
Yeah.
And my problem is, if you in professional soccer have a formation such that you're giving up goals and your defenders are not getting beaten, there's a problem.
Yeah, that's a very good point. One thing I will say, last comment on the Miles penalty giveaway, like I also feel like there's a little Miles that I'm not seeing as much, like, I don't know, like, there should have been more composure on his part on that too, just all around. Like I felt like he wasn't in the game, in the moment as well. So I do feel like there's a lot of, putting that goal on him as well, just because I think he just could have been a little tougher on the play all around.
Well, I think what you're getting at a little bit is as Robinson has gotten more confident, he's maybe ever so slightly less moving over to the right spots. He's a little bit later because he's like, I can still get there. I'm really, really good. And on that play, he's an extra second late in kind of reading and coming over. And I think it's because he's confident.
Yeah, he's confident, but he needs to get back to that grit that got him to the confidence. And it just felt like there was something there that was missing.
I think that's what you're seeing, Mikey Dabbs.
All right.